Back. Slightly more than 1 hour today. I'm going to prepare things for later. Now, space elevator. So mostly I wanted to prepare space elevator part. And theoretically, yesterday I did start crafting this one. Alright, this is a bunch of things to craft. With our crafting. By the way, I look at the wiki for the beamline. I also had to give more power to the beamline to work properly. But looking at the wiki, that is something you want to do really later. I will complete this later on. Like, I mean, this stream I may try to complete the structure, just the length of this one, but I will make it work in another stream. This is mostly a filler stream. Okay, so main objective is crafting space elevator today, and then I do a bunch of quests. So first space elevator I will do is most likely this module. Okay, this one requires UHV, so it's a little bit expensive. I don't know what this one can do that can be done by this one, so maybe I'll try starting from this one. I start void mining 3. Okay, let's start from void miner 1. I don't have dense rigid plates here. That's 9. If I can get this space elevator to work, I can also make lantern. The lantern for the accelerator. This one requires, okay, MK2 module. So I don't need the MK2, I also got a rundum. Rundum, lantern, 3. Okay, those 3 also. It can be done with tungsten steel rod. I also have to work on rods. Which one is, okay, HV can be crafted right away. Assembler 0. Assembler 0. Here. Drone. This one. You don't have that. So. Dense stainless steel. Okay, bending dense is filled up. Okay, iridium tips. I think I need a new extruder thing for those tips. This one is assembler 16. Where does this one go? Extruder solidify. I think in the long run, later on with better materials, most likely I will only want this one. So let me check. I hacked deer drilling rig, this one. Those okay, still viable to do that in the extruder. But those materials will be made as fluid more later into the game, so how many slots do I have on the extruder? Here. Okay, let's get here. Crafting input. Let's get a couple more. This one, stop for a moment. Come on. Okay. Now, drill tips, solidifier. I think I don't have it. I did do a couple of drill tips, so maybe, but no, I don't see it. Right? That's me. Oh, my energy is here. Let's fill up some helium plasma. Nice. I did reach the point where some of those did stop making it. Good. There. Let's do a complete fill up. How long can those still be? Yes, I do use prism launcher. For GTNH, you should go with prism. And there goes all of my helium plasma. Right. Now, this one, I will do it like that. Like this one here, then for steel ingots. Here, steel, normal steel, this one. Okay. Here and here. Now, no shape. One. Okay, and now I can do the drill tips in here. Alright, first one I'm going to need is this one. I'm going to need way more. Okay, this one is for the HP drone. You can no longer share the drones across multiple space miners. You need one drone for each. Like if I place 3 of those, I will need one different drone for each. You can no longer put those inside a stocking bus and share between those. Same goes with the nanites. Same goes with the nanites in here. You can no longer share the nanites between those two. So getting parallel for those won't work as nicely if you have multiple of those. And same for the QFT. Basically, they removed the cheesing with catalyst sharing. You can no longer share catalysts between different blocks. I mean, I think there is still a way. I can wall share. Yeah, I can wall share those to get the wall sharing. There is no. If I wall share the catalyst, the input with the catalyst, I can still do that, but it's no longer as easy as it used to be. Okay, the laser seems to be too slow. This one is for MCV. Oh, it's doing that. It's probably doing a huge batch of things for this one. Yeah. Yesterday I did upgrade to laser this area. Yeah, EBFs. Okay, EBFs are off due to low energy. This one? Yeah, this one needs an upgrade. I really need a better capacitor because this one depletes in like 2 seconds when everything turns on. Then, so working on those, I have to go through all of the void miners to do the research. Meanwhile, I'm also crafting the parts for the accelerator. Oh, I think I completed all of the parts for the accelerator. I'm just building it. Later on today, I will try to make it work. According to the wiki, yeah, I have seen on the wiki what I was doing wrong, basically. There is a nice spreadsheet where you can play around with it to see what it works. Okay, shielded acceleration glass. Okay, this one doesn't have anything too nasty inside it. Oh, nice. Now I have 200 coprocessors. So even with patterns which are 1-to-1, with 200 coprocessors, it can craft nicely. This one is borosilicate glass. Okay, this one can do parallel. Okay, I already got 20 glass. Soon I will get one. I think the wire mill is the bottleneck. Okay, I got 40 done. 74 in the assembler. Okay, more. Let's see what's in there. I don't know if I have enough superconductors. No, it's out of those. Okay, let's go with the 1000. Wait, this one doesn't even contain anything that has to go through DBF, I believe. Okay, those blocks are cheaper. I thought those were more expensive, but it's just... Yeah, this one is nothing special, mostly nickel. So it should be easy. I will take a little bit, but on this metal. Then, what else can I do? It's going up, this one is still digging. Let's see. More steps, can I? Oh, 45 blocks. Yeah, I'm afraid for this superconducting. Oh, okay, at least it's only one slice with coils, one without. So you don't even need many superconducting coils. Conducting coils, I have 86 more. Linear, this one. So 56 to do the whole thing. Yeah, it's only 180 coils to do the whole thing. So that is hard. Yeah, I should get like 10 or 20 more. I should do. Meanwhile, here stuff is crafting. I wonder how much stuff I have inside EBS. Can you bury a ME block in the middle of a mirror? Oh, that's a cool question. Can you bury an ME block in the middle of a mirror? Why would I use a transvec? Oh, okay, yeah, that's a really nice question. I'm going to try. Okay, this one is not wireless, but that one is not the one you can connect wirelessly, but first of all, let's see if this one works. So, let's say, for example, I'm going to use this. I'm thinking a little bit. Yeah, main issue is that I didn't prepare this build to be used like that, but I could turn this one. No, not this one. I need an MK2. The MK2 has another shape. It's way bigger, so making those mirror wall share is annoying. But I need some multi-block which can do that test. I don't even know what to try. What's a good... Let's try this one. Transvector. No, I need the other transvector to do a proper test. Okay, this one. I'm going to prepare the pattern. Here. Alright, good enough. There. This one. Okay, you can craft. Good. How long? Does it require EBF? I think it's done. Alright. Now. Let's see. Mostly wonder. Well, I can't use. I will. The only good reason. Maybe that is useful for other things too, but I can use ME hatches with catalysts. So I'm going to try with a normal one. But wait. Yeah, I don't even need the transvector. I will. Okay, if it was for the catalyst, I can just leave a buried input bus inside it. But let's try anyways. Like, this one can still have many uses. There are some situations where this thing could be useful. Okay. Now, here, come on, craft. Should be fast. The assembler must be clocked. Yeah, the assembler is more clocked by super. I need a second assembler. One for quick stuff, one for slow stuff. I need an assembler with all of those small recipes, which I barely do, and one for the superconductor, etc. But I was waiting for MK4 casings so I can wall share it properly. This one, yeah, it's doing super. No, this one. Only 2 blocks. Okay, 29. It was out of materials. Okay, it should have done. No, what? I did pause for. Is it out of. No, second step. It did this at least. Maybe instead of a. Let's just go with that. Alright. Oh, you can't. I really don't like that. Okay, that's really not good. The fact that you can't do that really is not good thing. Here, let's try with iron ingot. Huh? Okay, it doesn't say location set. Binding complete. Does it not like to work with the GregTech part? Maybe it doesn't work with the GregTech. Like those turbines were from another mod. Maybe GregTech blocks are blacklist. Oh, yeah. I was planning on wall sharing this one. Like, I could wall share this row between four things. I could get the energy using that thing, but starting to believe. Okay, I wanna do a funny test. If you can define that fun. Let's go a little bit far where there are no real issues. Here. I'm going to do a little. If that test works, it's going to be a little explosion. I want to see if I can wirelessly give power to hatches using those. Oh wait, I can just do that. If I use this one, it's not even going to. Don't know why I wanted to. So this one here. Here. What's the range of those things? Maybe the range is too small. It says binding complete, so I would expect it to work. Yeah, the cable doesn't connect. Let me get the. Oh, I did remove the kinetic things. Now either this one doesn't work or it doesn't accept GregTech things. Let's see over there. Like if I did. Now, okay, this one has some issues. Okay, I have no idea how it works. I thought this one was the wireless version of this one, but it's not. I'm totally lost. Yeah, it must be the wrong block. Okay, I have no idea how it works. I thought it was the wireless version. I don't know. But it's not something I really need either. Like, I will try looking into it again if I find a way, but I don't like cheesing the game that way too. I feel like that's not how you should be playing. I don't like that kind of play. I would like to avoid using those kind of glitches. This one is coolant. Coolant delivery casings. Am I not crafting? No, I'm not even crafting those. Oh, I need half of the space elevator parts too. Cool. Oh, molybdenum, vanadium. Vanadium and molybdenum. Molybdenum. Molybdenum come and vanadium. Okay, molybdenum can be obtained by combs. I have too much American combs now. What? Did it instantly do? Yeah, it instantly did 100k of those. It can't process this one, it's too slow. By the way, how much American? Okay, all of that should be. So I do expect those to be overloaded by. There should be 100k molybdenum in there. There is not. What? Didn't I had? Oh, maybe I was not. I'm quite sure I had. Didn't I had? How many combs did I have? Where did they go? What? Oh, I think I know where it is. It's in here. Yeah, that is my molybdenum. It's all going to be processed in a weird way for a weird material. So terminal, I can't remove the view cell to see it, but at that point I'm going to do things that way. All right, like this is something I would like to process. The other way I don't get molybdenum. I'm keeping this one here so I can passively process it in a different way to get a wear metal, but I need molybdenum. So I'm going to get some of it out that way. I don't need much of this metal, so but maybe I should like use a different way. All right. Then vanadium was another issue. Oh, there is no meteor for vanadium. I need this picture. I could use a little bit of B, vanadium B, but that's not something I want to use for long. Okay, vanadium B. I don't even have vanadium B. Export. Wait, is there even a vanadium? Oh, there is not even a code for vanadium. There is a threshold. There is a threshold. The threshold is defined by the car. This thing has a car which limits how much it can fill up. Wait, does it? It looks overfilled. Oh, okay. RIP. I forgot to put this one inside. Yeah, it was missing that one. Now it has the threshold, but this one is the one I used. Well, you know what? Let's take out a little bit of this. No, I'm not organized to do that. I should work on it. Like, vanadium is the issue now. And I can't get it with bees for what? There is no vanadium coal. Maybe you can get vanadium dust from any coal for vanadium. No, I think there is no way of get. How do you get vanadium from bees? Maybe I have to go. Not even vanadium magnetite. Maybe magnetite B. There is no magnetite. You can. How do you get vanadium from B? Well, can't wait for those. So this one is crafting. Meanwhile, plan B. What's the next plan? I could go for the amount I need. Maybe I can just go do a quick trip on one of those. Bernard, Vega B contains vanadium. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a quick Vega B tour. This one here and this one here. This will cause a lot of pollution. Let's fill up the rocket. I can get the infinite oxygen tank too, but I barely go to space anyways. Alright, let's go to Vega B. Okay, this stream probably not going to do any quest if I keep going at that speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No. It doesn't. If I hit something, it doesn't blow up. It just gets stuck. And this rocket is in reality, this rocket is super slow. It looks fast, but it's slow. You will see when I will complete the editing of the video. Then Vega B had that material. Vega B, go. And for whatever reason, I forgot to turn off the quantum shield. Here. Okay. Why do I look so red? Oh no, okay, the backpack is it's the backpack. Right, let's get this one. So I'm looking for vanadium. Not vanadium magnetite, but pure vanadium. There should be pure vanadium here somewhere. There is that glitch of the double click. Sometimes I don't know if it's an issue on my configuration. Okay, vanadium ore slightly to the suit here. No, that is not vanadium, that is vanadium magnetite. Okay, it's a different vanadium. It's not a vanadium magnetite. It looks like a vanadium magnetite, but it's not. It does contain magnetite and gold, but it also contains pure vanadium. Small magnetite. Okay, that is all small ores. Okay, if I had this one, if I craft this one, which I can, okay, it's super cheap. I can instantly, I could have crafted it before. I could have the ores go instantly into A2 instead of that, but okay, then I will have an issue because I will have to add all of the filters for those ores to the main system. So not even too good. Okay, here. Like, hopefully won't be manually digging for much longer. Here. Here. One. There. Here. Here. There. Here. 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 There. Okay, that is probably enough. Go back home. 1 and 0. Let's see. I will get the booster card soon, but vanadium, vanadium, vanadium. I think it's not filtered. Indeed. Did I only get that little bit? This one, nothing bonus I can get from that. I'm going to process it through here just to get a little bit, one extra step, Steve. No, wait, it was this one together. So if I do it like that, I get two byproducts. If I do wash 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, I had to wash it to get more byproducts next time. Oh, the void miner is almost done, but this one must be stuck. Let's get that. Here. Why does it behave like that? Those pumps don't behave the way I want. Cosmic neutron, come on. Maybe a conduit could. I feel like it locks on the first tank every time. Okay, nickel alloy and it. Okay, void miner should be done. Okay, let's scan it. Also, this one, do I have to scan it? Yes. Okay, void. data stick. Let's get this one. Over in there. This one. How long will it? Do I have to upgrade now? Yeah, maybe I should upgrade this computer. Computer racks. Where are the racks? Oh, I already have those. Yeah, it takes nothing for me to expand. I'm going to expand it a little bit. And void miner. Okay, that is also a quest. Okay, let's see how long does it take. Yeah, no. I'm going to expand the computer. Stop. Also maintenance issues. No? Okay. This one goes in there. Okay, mining drones, I'm going to keep all of those in there. That's at PM. I can do this one to the assembly line here. Now, drone. Those things. Long platinum, I'm going to jammer. This one, extruder. Drilling tip here. Sledgehammer, it's called that. Can you do that now? Good. I don't even recall. I need a lantern. Lantern was one objective. Okay. IV can work. I have to get that. I have to get this one. So many things. Computer racks. Maybe I can already make it maximum size. I don't know. It's going to need more energy, most likely. Like that. Yeah, that's not going to be enough energy. It's not complete. Rack. Hey, I think I can copy paste. So. No. Here, Control C. Copy paste. Here. No. Does it also insert? Oh no, that's so dangerous. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, oh. How annoying was it filling up all of the racks? Now I can just do that with the math manipulator, but if I'm not careful and it runs out of those, it's going to blow everything up without the coolant, of course. Oh, those are annoying to make. I don't have room for another circuit in my circuit assembler. I could go wasteful way. Alright, this one is going to have to wait. But okay, this one was really prepared to be. Oh wait, I think it goes like that. Yeah, this one goes like that, and this one is totally wrong. It was here, but it's not going to be enough amps. I need more amps. I will do something. I already got the red. Cool. Let's see. I have this one is 64 amps UV. It can use the same energy of the research station. Or maybe I could just get. Well, if I have a 64 amps, yeah, that one. Let's go with that. Instead of for 64, I have a lot of those leftovers. Let's use those. That VM. This one is 24 amps was probably what this was going to use, but Just for safety, let's have extra amps. Here and 64. Do I have a dynamo? Yeah. Well, if it crashes, it's going to have to restart the research. Could be worse. Okay, is that enough? Must not misconnect those cables. Okay. Alright, now it can get enough power when I will complete it. Those will take a long time. Or maybe I could make those in a molecular assembler. This one is crafting super slowly because it's doing a batch. How much stuff does this one have queued up? Okay, not even too much. I could double this one or give it more power. Both options could be good. Then, well, I can make patterns for this one. Wait. Oh, this one is MK2. This one is MK1. Okay. Here in the future. Next. I really want to speed up that one. Let's see. I'm going to do those in a diff. Those don't even require fluids. So, all of those, oh, this one does. Okay, all of those, it's circuit 21. Crafting input. Okay, I think I can just do that. 21, there. That will instantly craft those things. Coal and core. No, that should be instantaneous now. Yeah, look at it. Maybe it shut off. I think it crashed. Yeah, it crashed. No, it didn't. It instantly crafted those. What's the bottleneck? No, okay, already 20 done. Something here is done in the molecular assembler. That's probably bottleneck. Should be able to complete this. Oh, nice. Now I'm going to increment it. I could use the transform repeat feature, but I'm too lazy. Like, it's just a step. Yeah. I'm out of something. I lose. I accelerated crafting units. Where are accelerated? Those. Here. How many racks? Oh, because it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot how many racks that is. It's 24. 24 should be the total amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 24. How many did I craft? 20. Okay, should be enough, but those are slow. I'm going to use that as a thumbnail. Here. There. Accelerated. Okay, I'm starting to get some of those. Here, here. Let's get 100. Okay, there. It should be all cheap materials, theoretically. And this one again. Yeah, that circuit assembly line needs an upgrade. Way too slow. You can use USB chips. What do you mean with UHV strips? No. Too many issues. Those should be better. I don't. Oh wait, now we have here. Those are 240 and 40 feet. 40 and 240. Where are UHV? Oh, it's slightly better actually. They didn't rebalance those. Those are too expensive, true. And I'm converting those. If I craft those, they get instantly converted into generic survey. It's too annoying to craft those for the computer. I will have to get a storage bus to prevent those from being used by HU. Wet wires? Okay, wet wires are slightly worse. Mainframe? Yeah, I don't have any. What do you mean with GT chips? Those? I don't see those being usable. Probably they don't even fit. Okay, you can do that. What is this stat? I wanna know this stat. Like, I don't want to risk blowing up anything. If I don't know the stats, I'm not going to input those. Like, not in there. Not listed here. Also, those can't work. Because this one is UHV, it has 40, 220. This one is another UHV, it has 32 and 240. So, this one is supposed to be, or also this one is UHV and it's 24, 220. So, which stats will this one get? I don't know. Can I put random items? Yeah, okay, you can put random items, probably not. Meanwhile. Okay. Yeah, you don't specify which chips, so. Main issue is that HU will instantly use, if I crafted the mainframes, HU will instantly use those. And I think those are easier to craft than bio mainframes. Also, how good are okay, this one is 240, 240. This one 10 and 300. This one probably is really good. But I can't even make it right now. Now, accelerated. What's the bottleneck in crafting those? Wait, complete? No, here. Wafer, the laser. Laser is being slowed. But also crystal processor. I'm probably going to increase the crystal processor production because it takes too much. Laser, what is it? It's probably doing live in surface again. No. Integrated ICs. Would expect it to be faster on those. Okay. Now. Okay, I wanna speed up that one. If it does perfect overclock, so UHV is probably the best. UHV energy hatch, no. Alright, for now I'm going to copy paste it. Now let's see if I can. I think I can just do that. Oh no, it's going to crash. Alright, let's get stocking. Input buses. This one is an output. Cable here. Output here. Cable launchers here. Here. Okay, this is an issue channel-wise. I don't have enough. How did I do it here? Ah, alright. Here. Cable. Here. Then that one. that one, this one, this one, this one, and that one. Right? Output bus, normal cables here. Then maintenance here. There. Do you have a circuit assembly? Good. Wrong bus. Oh, you're right. Bus. Thanks for spotting. Here, this one. Okay, do I have to flip it? Yes, I do. Wait. No, that's not it. Okay, that should be it. But I think I can just at least this row. Again? What's wrong? Is it the glass the issue? Starting to think the issue may be the glass. Bunch of those. Then glass here. Gray here and solid steel. This one. That one. And similar. This one. Assembler here. Long tungsten steel. And this one got clogged. How does it get clogged with half cell when it inputs full cells every time? Yeah, I did this setup to avoid that clogging, but it's working worse than if I didn't. Come on. Okay, it's speeding up. Wait, is that one? How did you get this stuff in there? I don't know. It doesn't insert 96 at a time. Don't know how it could have that little left over. Alright, now. What's wrong? Okay, component assembly line. Nothing. Laser here is being slow. Maybe I made too many of those at once. I'm going to stop it and then I will restart it. I'm going to let the laser get unclogged. I should give this one more power. Let's see. This stuff may be super slow. Where are the integrated logic ICs? I could do those with better wafers. Yeah, all of those I should check which wafer I'm. But I will need better water, so right now don't want to use the different water. Okay, finally completed those. Now it has to do this stuff. Meanwhile, I got this stuff. And I should be able to speed up the production of at least those. I need another imprint. Okay. Let's get the imprint. Crystal. Oh, nice. I got a leftover. Perfect. Should be that one. let's go over there. Slashing machine here. Also, I got the vanadium and the molybdenum, but I forgot to start crafting more of those. Okay, this one is the imprint. Here. Good. Double the speed. When I upgrade this hatch, I will make it 4 times faster for a total of 3 times what I had before I did all of that. And it's also completed the whole patch. This one is working, then Rex. Yeah, laser is the next bottleneck to fix. So, I don't have a UHV, and I should craft a couple of UHV energy hatches. Let's get 2. I wanna have those ready. This one. Oh, okay, this is the slowest of all, which is what I was trying to do with that thing. Maybe I will manage to do it later today, hopefully. I think that one was it. No? It was not. Well, that's green lens too. Oh, ASOC. I got the wrong one. Please tell me it's complete. Okay, nice. You didn't have to do more of those. Where is it? Okay, I'm going to let this one complete and then I will start the APUs again. Shouldn't take too much to complete everything. 38, 22. Does it have anything else somewhere? Okay, seems like it's quite clean. So I do expect it to stop after +6. After this batch, hopefully it's the next, the last one, the next one. Yeah, that should be the last one. So I'm going to already start the accelerator. And this time 30 should be enough. Let's not overload the machines. And let's do other things. Alright. Those take a lot of component assembly line time. But whatever, this one here, okay. How many UEV? Nice, I'm stocking up those. UHV. I lost this stock of this one, but it's okay. So everything is working. Now, those crystal processor control units. Okay. Shouldn't take too much to do all of those. Probably it's up. Yeah, this stuff is in front of it. And this one too. No? Okay, all of those circuits should be going into that recipe. So it shouldn't take much. 30 seconds. What is it doing? Yeah, it is crafting. How much stuff? Okay, 3 batches. Probably it's this one too. LUV sir, maybe by now I had the LUV ready. Whatever, I should manage. Now it's waiting for the A2 circuit assemblers. Those have issues due to the blocking current fluid. Mostly. Yeah, those instantly complete the tasks. But filling up those, like the blocking car is the issue here. I should do bigger batches probably to fix that issue. I'm already doing 16 batches, but should go even bigger. Okay, now it's in progress. Okay, this one. I think all of that is inside this machine. Okay, what is it waiting on now? Okay, more lead. Now doing all of those. Come on. Also, is the assembler clogged? Assembler has the same issue. Until I get creeps, that's going to be an issue. Once I get creeps, it won't have to wait. Because basically it inputs something, then it waits for it to be processed, and this one turns on every second. So it inputs something, then it waits for 1 second. Meanwhile, this one instantly crafts, then waits 1 second, and everything keeps waiting 2 seconds. Okay, those are done. Good. Should be able to complete my computer now. Control C. Let's do. First 4 slice is complete. Nice. No. Yeah. Wait. Okay, this one should complete like that. What's wrong? Oh, I don't have. I forgot the computer blocks. 20. Those are the basic ones. Let's talk about. Advanced computer casings here. And it's, oh, this one will take time. Meanwhile, maybe I can do a little bit of progress with the linear accelerator. Okay, 26 blocks. I need like 2 more slices. Okay. Component assembly line is the bottleneck here. I'm going to pause this one for a moment because I'm more in a hurry for that thing. Maybe I can instantly complete it now, maybe. More or less. Okay, 2 minutes and it should be done. If I restart it, it's going to be even faster. As soon as this one is ready, I can restart the crafting to get it. I could give it more amps, but I should have crafted better assembly lines. I chipped out too much using a UV. And I should increase the stocking of superconductors at UV. Over here, those are used way too much. I think, are those even used for optical? Yeah, those are even used for optical assemblies. Yeah, those, I will need so many of those. Okay, advanced computer crafting, so. Okay, now go back into crafting those. Go. Here, the computer. 2 blocks at a time, 8, 6. Okay, complete. Why? Okay, pros. What are those red things? Wait, what is that? Oh, they changed the game. They changed the. Either the longer computer now has also, like, I never saw. Oh, maybe I had. I don't remember. They changed this game a little bit. I think that is what it was supposed to be, but I don't fully remember how. I think I have to get those 4 balanced too. So this one looks something like that. Good. The most powerful here. Okay. You have to try to balance the colors. Get like all of the lows. Think of it as if that each of those is like a balanced plate. You have to put the weights in a way that it's balanced. Like this one has all heavy weights, this one all heavy, this one all low, this one 2 here. Like, don't know exactly what is the tolerance of how it works, but that should be it, yeah. Alright, now it should be way faster. Yeah. I think it's like 10 times faster than before. I could overclock it to get more computation, but for now, that's good enough. Okay, that one is void miner 2. It's going to need a void miner 1, so let's start. And void miner 2. Oh, this one is made not from the void miner, but it requires the research for the void miner. So this one and that one. Maybe I won't have all of the gases, but no, I should have all of those gases. Now, void miner 2 black plutonium screws. Here, void miner 2 mountain black plutonium. Here. Yeah, I should will share it. I made it. The issue is that I built it in a place where. Wait, extractor. You can wall share it, but give me a moment, sorry. This one, so can I start? I need this one next. Okay. I could wall share it and have another one here, but it will be too ugly. I made this one here, like the idea was to keep here the LUV. I was thinking that the LUV won't even need a wall share because I will barely using it. And then I will link somewhere down there the UHV1 or UAV1, but it looks like I should wall share it. I think that it would look too ugly. Like this one doesn't look good at all, but I was trying to leave like some room here. It would be so ugly. The thing is that this one only crafts a UV superconductor basically. So this one only crafts superconductors. If I can manage to stock up enough, it won't be needed a second one. But it seems like I'm using the superconductors faster than it can craft. Like this one is constantly making superconductors. I'm not totally sure. Maybe it's just now. I don't know if earlier, like I don't know if it is I just started crafting those, or if it was an issue before. But I just increased the stock of these ones, so I will see in the future how it behaves. Now, this one gets stuck again. I really have to get cribs as soon as possible. Yeah, okay, this pump trick doesn't work. Alright, conduit. Okay, every time it gets stuck, I'm going to do that. Those conduits should be... Wait, what? What? How is there leftover? Now there is something else going on here. How is it possible that there is leftover if it inserts perfect multiples? There shouldn't be leftover. That's so weird. Yeah, let's check the recipe. That was stainless steel. But I did those from an EI, unless I got like updated, this one. 612. Yeah, all of those are 612 molten fluid. I don't know how it's possible that there is leftover. All of those are 612 fluid for a rotor. If it was every fluid, then it will mean they changed the recipe, but only sometimes. I think that is the kind of issues that happen when you restart the save. Like when I close and reopen the game, or when it crashed. A couple of times it did crash the game. That's what could happen. Many times I'm paranoid about making some particular setups. Every time I say I'm afraid of things desynchronizing, I'm afraid of issues due to restarting the war. That's the kind of thing I'm afraid. Like if it happens here, I notice by A2 being stuck. If it happens like inside the waterline, I won't realize until a lot of time and resources got wasted. So that's why oftentimes I'm so paranoid about it. But I think that's the whole experience of GTNH. Most of GTNH is figuring out those things and how to prevent those. And that's why I also don't like too much Botany and other mods inside GTNH. Okay, this one is waiting for the void miner MK2 to be scanned. This one is MK1, this one is MK2. Okay, wait, I can stop that one. Also going to stop that one, and now I'm going to start 2. It's not going to get the motors right away. I think I just lost the motor, which would have gone to this one. If I didn't stop it, I would be done by now. RIP. Well, now it's on a higher. I think CPUs, yeah, CPUs should be prioritized by the height here. Can you rename CPUs to have CPUs be, like, if I can get the CPUs I manually use on top, those will always get priority. If you can rename CPU. Oh, you can. Good. All right, all of those are going to be called. No, I need a way. I need a way of renaming those to have those alphabetically sorted. I'm going to go like by tier. This one is 9. When I will craft better CPUs, it will become 8, then 7. I'm leaving spaces like that. But wait, does it work that way? Does this one go on top? Oh, nice. Okay. If I do that on all of the CPUs I manually use, my craftings will always take priority over H2. Here, 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 here. There. Alright. Alright, here I have all of my good CPUs. Name, people will ask me why I named those 9. I'm going to say it now. Yeah, I just said it, but I don't know how many times I will have to repeat it. It's just because that way I can when I will get better CPUs, it will become 8, which will go on top, then 7 on top. But then I will leave those to H2. It's not the best idea, maybe. Yeah, I should multiply the fluid shapers, true. Last season I multiplied patterns too much. This season I was trying not to multiply. Like, I placed the buffer to avoid those issues, but it appears like it's making more issues instead of fixing issues. Instead, how do I name those? A letter before C. If I call this one P, it goes on the bottom. Oh, wait, so lowercase are before. Yeah, in ASCII, lowercase is before high case. So if I just name those like that, they go on top. Okay, that way it's less. That name will cause less questions. I will probably just rename the CPUs I use personally that way. Here, here, here. Whenever I get better CPUs, I will think of something. But most likely, I will remove the name from those and give the name to the new CPU whenever I want that. But I don't think I will ever need bigger CPUs for manual crafting. And if I get a bigger CPU, I will most likely, if I get a bigger CPU, I will still want the priority on the smaller ones, because if it is a CPU bigger than that one, I really think it will take a long time to craft, so it's better if I give the priority to the small and quick CPUs. Alright, this one, if I cancel, nice. Coolant delivery. Let's get more of those, go. I should have been on a lower CPU. Yeah, I know, but so I just wish I could move those. Wish I could move this one a little, like I never know. Like maybe now I want priority on this one. Maybe in the future there is something I will to give it more priority. So I don't even know how to manage it. Void miner MK2. No wait, did I craft? No, I had to do MK2s, not MK1s. RIP. Now it has to craft those. Okay, one is already crafting. How long? Well, with all of my overclock, it gotta be like 15 seconds. Optical. I think it should be optical circuits. Yeah. I don't know why Space Assembly, like, it doesn't show any circuit. It needs the optical, I believe. Once I get the assembler module, I may try, but I really think it needs the thing. Oh, come on. How much time does it take? Oh, no. Maybe it's after those. Okay, here. Good. 30 seconds. Next, I will need the MK3. Can already stop this one and start working on that one. Go. Alright, there is an MK2 crafting, which is going to be what I will be using for this research, and this one will unlock finally those. Okay, that is the MK2. Go. Alright, this one takes a little bit of time. How much energy is the How much power does this one take? What? 31 millions? It's almost... this one lost power. Yeah, I think the issue is... Yeah, this one. I need to complete the laser. Yeah. This one is H. I'm going to... Okay, this laser here wasn't the best. Let's see, a laser on this side of the rod. Can I get... No? I think I will be just below the ground. So I'm going to do that. Set mode. Cables. Set cable. This one. Okay, first I will prepare equal cable line. Here. Here. Where? I don't know. Let's prepare laser. Oh, I need more mirrors. I don't have water. Water power. I need more water power. Parallel. You set the parallel in there. Should be able to get enough power for 15. This one. Oh, I don't have grade 3. That one is not the issue. The issue is grade 3. Also, let's get a stocking. Can void that. Here. This one. Flocculant is ready, so it should be good. Okay, drum. So. Here. Okay, this one is more parallel. 70. Grade 2. Is this one getting an output though? So is this one getting... yeah, stop. Well, tier 1 can't be an issue. Which pump does... I don't know, maybe this one is too slow. I'm going to get a better pump. Probably it was enough. Now, 1 million, it can fill it in 10 seconds. So this one is no. Let's give it more parallel. Okay. How much energy does this waterline take now? 18 millions per tick. It can get 500 millions, so it's good, okay. I don't have the laser to connect the research station, probably. Let's see how far I can go. Here. Here. Oh, this one is already connected on top, is it? No. And okay, I can only do that with my current lasers. Oh, let's use a color closer to the one next to it. Let's go with that. Here, okay, at least the mirrors block the color. Because if the paint goes through... Yeah, that was close. If it didn't stop here, it could have repainted this pipe, cutting the cable. Okay. I can try to finish the job anyways. Now, laser. Here. I think I need the better glass. Is that enough? I don't know. This one, maybe, hopefully. Okay, it was enough. It's 41, probably. That laser can fit nicely in there. Okay, still running. On which? Here. There. There. Okay, this one. Okay. Good. Here. Okay, now let's get that one. I think that is not the correct. Well, I mean, I can manually craft it if I had this stuff. Did it already start more infinite? No. Oh, no, don't lose it. Oh, I do have 4,000 to put down. And that's going to drain my batteries again. Come on. I got a bunch every electric. So it is 16 of that. Then booster. Let's get a bunch of those. 45. Those should be super easy to get. As soon as this one is done, I have to grab it. That's a lot of stuff to melt. Okay, EBFs are clogged. This one was 45. Okay, everything is working. Yeah, cosmic neutronium must be going inside other CPUs. Like this one. No. Or this one. Or that one. Okay, at some point I will be able to get it. Infinity. Let's get a bunch of those. Go. Wait a moment. Now, 3, of those, and I only need the cosmic neutronium. Vacuum freezers are really clogged. Where is it all going? Yeah, this one is taking a lot. Okay, at some point I will be able to get the cosmic neutronium. Maybe I should get it later. Okay, one. Okay, if there is anything crafting, I can take it from this one. No, it doesn't contain it. Yeah, I know, but at that point, yeah, I was making this one for this exact reason, but I was like, nah, I should be able to get this stuff, and I wasn't able. But yeah, I was already making the pattern. It's just that I had to insert this pattern into a cast, then I have to remove and clean it, or it gets, yeah. I never know which one of the two ways, the manual or automatic one, is going to be the worst one. That's my issue. And that's the whole point of GTNH 2 in my opinion. Now I can get the infinity here, and finally manual one here. Good. This one is crafted with the terminal. Should be a quest. Is that not a quest? Oh. H2. What? Did I forget to... Oh. Oh. Oh, also I didn't get... Well, I will craft another one of those someday. Someday we'll craft another one of those. Here now. Let's upgrade this one with... Good. There was another upgrade you can do. This one. Oh no, wait, this one doesn't have a craft. Yeah, this one really does the job of those two together. Wait, does it give infinite energy too? Well, whatever, for whatever energy it uses, it doesn't matter. I think I can remove the antennas now. Not even sure of where the heck did I have them. Oh, meteor time. I'm going to do another ZPM circuit, no matter, fabricate. Here. Here. I could do another overclock to the drilling rig now. This one. Oh. Yeah, look at the lag. Every time a meteor crashes, it causes lag. Okay, two antennas were here and here. Did I only had two antennas? I think I had one. Okay, one here. If I ever see other antennas, I'm going to remove those. Okay. Here, what was I waiting for? Oh, energy probe. So, laser, those. Can I do 3? No, I need water. I need 1, 2, 3. 3 corners to complete the thing. 3 corners. 3 of those take 11k. And hopefully it won't be used by other machines. So this one should be... Oh, that's nothing. I need way more. This one. Yeah, this one will then go into that one to get what I need, but maybe this water is all used by other things, so that will mean I need even more. Okay, that also is draining my batteries greatly. Let's see, water. So grade 4 and grade 3 I don't have much. Grade 6 I have even too much. Grade 2 not doing well. Grade 3 I know, grade 1. Yeah, I have too much grade 5. This one can be slowed down a little. Didn't even. Yeah, of course, I don't have grade 4. So if I have grade 4, it goes inside this machine. Okay, like that, I should be getting a lot of grade 4 water if I do it like that. It's only 10 parallels. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. It's doing a single parallel. Doing a single parallel because it didn't have ingredients. So it's going to be 1 million. If it gets full parallel, I'm going to do 15 now. This one is, the one I should really parallel more is that one, and the one before is 100, and this one too needs 150. Okay. Is this one going to make enough? This one must be almost 200. Yeah, at that point, this one will become 200. Okay. Wafers. Wafers use grade 3 water. No idea which wafers, but the laser takes it. Whenever the laser needs it, it takes it. Alright, as soon as this one ends, I'm going to start the loop, so theoretically I will get... Okay, now. Alright, 24 millions per tick, that's still not much. No, it didn't start. So the water tree got used by something. Or maybe it failed then. Could it be that this one is failing? It shouldn't. It should, like, success rate 40%. I have to check when it's almost done. Must make sure it doesn't fail. 50? 3. I do have 800s. Yeah, but it doesn't change. The issue is still here. Like, I will only move the issue to grade 4. It's not fixing anything. And all it does is shorten the time. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, 80 seconds. Like, I don't want this one to randomly jump to 0% at the end due to over insertion. And this pump, probably I can increase the timer here. It looks like it's inserting enough. I'm inserting too much flocculant. It's 100, it's going to go up again. I need the grade 3 water to make grade 4. My issue is that I do not have grade 4 water. To make grade 4, I need grade 3. I don't have grade 3 to make grade 4. I need more grade 3. I don't know how to say it. Okay, this one is perfectly working. Oh, you mean on the lasers? Okay, sorry. But I can't stop the laser. Like, it's not fixing the issue. I have to fix the issue. Here, something is wrong. Sorry, Oh, no, wait, this one? The grade 3 is going somewhere else. So, yeah, you see, the issue is not... the water is not even getting into my main issue. The issue is not outside of here. The laser is not even using much. It's somewhere in there, the issue. Yeah, here there is a little bit, but that's not it. Here. Okay, this one can view the main issue. This setup, I did edit it a couple of times and I messed it up. Now, the output of this one is here. It goes here. So, storage, hydrochloric, storage. Insert only grade 3. So, this one is hydrochloric acid, can go back and forth. Insert only grade 3. So this one should not see. Why is this one seeing every water? This one is insert only. This one is bidirectional, but it has a filter. There is something wrong with those storages. Right. Yeah, this setup is the issue. No, let's see. Those things should be internally looping, but they are not. Okay, clean up everything. Then output hash here. Yeah, it was voiding due to overfill. This one was overfilling and is voided for that reason. Because this one is not properly formatted. No, it is formatted properly. Then why? Yeah, it was voiding anyways. Here. Here. Now. Now wait, I put it up. Yeah. Dual interface. Here. Now. This one I will lock it. Oh, you can't filter drums. No, you can't even. What? Oh, okay, this one is a fluid storage. Yeah, got lost. Let's get a fake fluid. Okay, that is something that has nothing to do with this plant. Just to lock those. Okay, yeah. No, the parallel. Adding parallels doesn't increase the thing. Those cards should be enough. The issue is that this stuff is not getting inside this chest at all. Oh, wait. The issue is that it's not moving, like it should go inside this chest, but it's not. This one has no energy, but I think it's fine. Do chests not work as... Like, this one is not getting the thing. Either this one is the wrong fluid. Why does it show every fluid? It should not be able to see all of those fluids. There is a filter. Why is it... If there is a filter, it shouldn't be allowed to see. Okay. That's some progress. Why is this not inputting? Okay, can I? Oh, contains hydro. Oh, it's filled up. Okay, the issue is that this one is overfilled. That was the issue all along. I couldn't see the red dot. Everything was caused by this one overfilling. Now I'm going, and also that is where all of my hydrochloric acid was being wasted. Rip. That is where all of my hydrochloric acid. I don't want to use a too big one, but whatever. Let's go with a big one. Okay, now here this one will be flocculation waste and hydrochloric. This subnetwork is causing more issues. Okay, and also I forgot this card here. I forgot to insert that card. Now, here also. All right, now it's working as it was supposed to. This one needs that upgrade. Well, I voided so much, I can even void that. Here. Not enough output. Yeah, okay, also let's upgrade those. This one should be working so fast that storage. Okay, this should be good enough. Here. Alright, good. There. Now here I had some filters. I think it was like sodium and aluminum. Those should be mostly internally looping. Aluminium. Okay, but this one is most likely extract only and priority high because I want to first use. This one is going to cause the same issues, isn't it? Card. This sub network was an awful choice. I should have. Oh, sodium hydroxide. Thanks. Well, just in case. Yeah. What was even in there? So one was for insert, the other was for extract. Insert with low priority. Yeah, insert with low priority, extract with high priority. Then hydrochloric acid in both. Hydrochloric acid was looping back and forth. Like the idea is that it will try to internally loop. Whatever can't internally loop, it will go outside. Alright, this keeps messing me up. Why does this one show everything and not just the content of this cell? But okay. There are other fluids here too. Maybe hydrogen. Don't recall what else. Water. Water grade. I think it can output 2 and 3 is the objective. 2 could be output. Okay, hydrochloric was bidirectional, but I like it more to be insert low and extract high priority. Now, this one finally emptied. Now I can start this one. Okay. And now I have to make sure the production of the poly thing works. So, hydrochloric acid I managed it. This one is managed. What? Not enough output? Oxygen was an output. Here. How much more? 5 millions. You should be able to output the oxygen now. Come on. Oxygen. Oh, sorry, wrong. I messed it up. All of those are insert. First, it tries to use those within the subnet. Then it goes outside. Item. Aluminum. Okay, it should be used in there, aluminum. Shouldn't be like that. Okay, you know what? Storage. Let's get a bigger cell for solids too. This one, then where is that one too? And this one. Here. This one doesn't work properly. So it was aluminium. This one and this one. Yeah. How much does it make each loop? Okay, this one needs a better storage too. Here. I have to start crafting those with the better storage. But at that point, I will skip to crafting output buses with the best storage included. I'm not going to do all of the versioning. Now we need this one here. Did it? Oh, nice, it did all of it. This one now contains perfect. This one contains those. Theoretically, it should be pink. And this one is already filled up. Now, here it should be ready to go. Remote. Thing is that it did somehow work a little bit because this one managed to work earlier on. Okay, 13k. No, it didn't start. Am I out of tier 2 water? Yeah, tier 2. This one is heavily. This one can only get up to 80%. So that's an issue. I'll do a little bit more parallel to catch up. Okay, theoretically that should make me the missing water. I will have to come here and check again. It is just. Why did this one stop working? Did it crash? No recipe. RIP. Okay, I will come back later. This one contains hydrochloric, this one does. Okay, I can dump this stuff into my main HU. Right. That. Done. Laser, can I get the missing 3? Little bit more of water. Little bit more of water. Done. Okay, but this one is not it. That one is it. Theoretically, it will get me now. Wait, success 0. What? This one is voiding too. Oh no, okay, it's getting closer. It's getting closer to 7. No, almost. It didn't. This one didn't work. I have to increase a little bit more. If it starts from too far, it does that. Unless something got changed too. So pH now 4, so it has to go. The issue was this one most likely. No, that one. I should make it go like 25 millibuckets. pH plant, what is it? So it goes up by, okay, 0.01. The range is, tolerance is 0.05. So I don't want to risk inserting too much. 0.05. Well, I can insert 3 worth of material. This one may be limited by the trigger rate. So instead of that much, I'm going to insert 30 should do. I think it was an edge case earlier on, but yeah, that voided the stuff. 6.84, 6.9. Okay, there it is. Oh, almost. Okay. This time, hopefully, it will work. This one, meantime, it didn't get all done again. Is this one having issues? Can output 100. So it doesn't have enough storage to make it move. This one, oh, the tier before also doesn't have enough storage. Alright, this one output here. This one output here. Okay, did this one get water? Can I make the lasers? Okay, fine, I can get the lasers. So this time it did work. Next loop. This one finally got stuff to work. Right, this one makes 90k. So the output should be enough. I should upgrade everything in there. Okay, and those are working. I must check that the tank and the output don't get clogged whenever I come here next time. Laser, okay, crafting. Oh, it has to do. Don't I have any wetware? Superconductor based ZPM. This one is still clogged by all of the neutronium I did earlier. But it's basically done with the neutronium now. Meanwhile, linear accelerator. Need the 31, 29. You can't get to 7. Can you give me the context? What are you talking about? Need the 31 or 29, or you can't get plus 7. What are you talking about? This one. Okay, missing coolant casings, which are still in craft. I should get. Yeah, I thought this one was going to be even too fast, doing only LUV components, but need too many LUV components. Also, I think the waterline now is using a lot of energy. 26 millions. That's a relevant amount. This one can't even craft until I finish this one. Shouldn't take too much. Those. Okay, I think that is the last neutronium. No. There is so much superconductor ZPM inserted. And no LUV super. It's weird. There is no LUV super. On the other one. Also, another thing I wanted to do. Yeah, those motors I should be keeping 10k by now. Yeah. This one is so slow. Okay, there are 2 batches left. I did all of that at this point, I can let it finish. Not turning on this one. Okay, third one is a little bit. Do you have UHV circuit craftings? Here. Yeah, everything is waiting for that vacuum freezer. Also it needs. You are inputting the same amount for both sides, so you can't change. No, there are sensors. There are 2 sensors here. I did explain it when I did it. The thing is that I have to. The only thing I can choose, either I input one or the other. One pushes in a direction, the other in the other. The issue is the speed at which I input fluid. If I input fluid too fast, I could overshoot it and end up in the wrong direction. If I am at like 7.06, if I am at 7.06 and I input 100, it goes back to 6.94, which is not enough. Then if I insert too much of the other, it goes back to 7.6. So the issue is that if I insert too much, I risk overshooting and keeping on going back and forth between too much and too low. If I insert it too slowly, will happen what happened earlier on, which was if this one starts really low, it won't have the time to reach 7. That is what happened. I was inputting too slow, so it couldn't reach the target. But if I input too quickly, it could overshoot and start jumping between too much and not enough. Each input pulls in the opposite direction. I have to stop in the middle. There are sensors to make so it always goes in one direction. This one, wetware, superconductor. Okay, it's waiting for the freezers. I should start stocking up. I need a vacuum freezer for passive liquid helium at that point. But a mega vacuum freezer is ugly. I'm going to have this as crafting in that. Those are all fusion recipes. This one. Let's have liquid helium stocked up. Too many times I'm waiting for this stuff. Now I'm going to keep some liquid helium stock. Okay. That should speed up superconductors. Those ones are now doing superconductors, but there are so many. Oh, okay. That I'm doing good progress. UHV is where it will get stuck. And this one won't be done until this stuff is complete. So quickly. Okay, 68. At least it's 20 seconds. That PM is fast, at least. Give me a moment. Alright, now UV stops soon, and then it will finally do the liquid helium. Superconductor based circuit. Well, that PM. Oh yeah, but I also need liquid helium. Maybe if I restart it again. No, it's even worse. Alright, let's start laying down those at least. So this one here. This one here. 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 Alright. Not sure. But I think I have to go now. I will finish that later. Alright, so today basically I didn't do anything. Yeah, okay, I have to do those things and also oil miner MK3. Now this one is already inside it. Why is this one not crafting? Did it just start crafting or? Oh, wetwares are crafting. Okay, I can finish that and then I will go. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, today I did basically nothing. This one I can probably get it now that I have those circuits. Good. Okay, I can get at least this done, hopefully. Laser will be done somewhere in there, hopefully soon. Okay, I did manage to go inside one of those. Don't know which one. Probably I should do the new assembly line setup today, later on, while stuck. Wait, space elevator. I think I completed the space elevator parts, but until I get this, like I can get the modules I'm working on. The other thing here is working on those, so we'll try to make more things there. Now, which one of those is going to do that? No? Okay, this one, fine. I should keep those restocked. This one? Come on. Alright. There. Okay. And with that, that's going to take a little bit of time. But okay, I have to go now. Later on, I will see what to do. Bye bye.